Today, I'm going to tell you about moments when defeat seemed certain, when everyone had given up hope, yet some people managed to rewrite the course of history. By the end of this video, you'll discover how one person came back from the brink of death to save an entire nation. So let's begin this journey through history's most unbelievable comebacks. May 1940. The beaches of Dunkirk, France. 300,000 British and French soldiers completely surrounded by German forces. The sea behind them, Hitler's tanks ahead. No escape route. Churchill knew that losing these soldiers meant losing Britain. But then something miraculous happened. Ordinary British citizens took their own small boats, fishing trawlers, even personal yachts, and crossed the English Channel to Dunkirk. Over 9 days, more than 800 civilian vessels rescued 300,000 soldiers. Where defeat was certain, Britain turned the tide and eventually won World War II. Now let's travel to the 1980 Lake Placid Olympics. The American hockey team, mostly college students. Their opponent, the Soviet Union, 4-time consecutive Olympic gold medalists. Experts predicted it would be the most one-sided match in history. But that night, something extraordinary happened. Those American kids made the impossible possible. They defeated the Soviet Union 4-3. The commentators screamed, "Do you believe in miracles?" Yes! This wasn't just a game. It was a symbol of American spirit during the Cold War. Next comes Steve Jobs. In 1985, he was fired from Apple, the company he founded. The man who started Apple in a garage was removed by his own board of directors. But Jobs didn't surrender. He created Next Computer and Pixar Studios. Pixar revolutionized the animation industry with Toy Story. In 1997, when Apple was on the verge of bankruptcy, they brought Jobs back. And then, iMac, iPod, iPhone, iPad. Jobs transformed Apple into the world's most valuable company. He saved the very company that had kicked him out. Now hear Abraham Lincoln's story. He failed in business. His sweetheart died. He suffered a nervous breakdown. He lost 8 elections, but he never gave up. In 1860, he was elected President of the United States, and he saved America from civil war and abolished slavery. Lincoln proved that failure isn't final unless you accept it. Let's move to ancient Greece. The Battle of Marathon, 490 BC. 10,000 Athenian soldiers facing a Persian army of 100,000. The Persians had conquered every civilization they encountered. Athens stood alone. Military logic said they had no chance, but the Athenians used strategy and courage. They charged at full speed, breaking the Persian lines. Against impossible odds, they won. This victory saved Western civilization and democracy itself. Now, Muhammad Ali, 1974, Zaire, Africa, the rumble in the jungle. Ali was facing George Foreman, the undefeated heavyweight champion who had destroyed every opponent. Ali was considered washed up, too old. Experts feared Foreman might kill him in the ring. But Ali had a plan. He invented the rope-a-dope strategy, letting Foreman exhaust himself throwing punches. In the 8th round, Ali knocked out Foreman. At 32 years old, he became champion again, proving age is just a number when you have heart. J.K. Rowling, 1990s. A divorced single mother living on welfare in Edinburgh. Clinically depressed. 12 publishers rejected Harry Potter. They said it was too long, too complex for children. But she believed in her story. The 13th publisher took a chance. Today, Harry Potter is a global phenomenon worth billions. Rowling went from welfare to becoming richer than the Queen of England. She proved that one person believing in you is enough, even if that person is yourself. Malala Yousafzai, October 2012. Shot in the head by the Taliban for advocating girls' education. Doctors said survival was unlikely, but she survived. Not only survived, but became stronger. At 17, she became the youngest Nobel Peace Prize winner. The people who tried to silence her made her voice echo around the world. Today, she's educated millions of girls globally. These stories share one truth. Comebacks aren't about never falling down. They're about getting back up when everyone expects you to stay down. History remembers not those who never faced defeat, but those who refuse to accept it. So the next time you face impossible odds, remember Dunkirk. Remember the miracle on ice. Remember Steve Jobs. Because your greatest comeback might still be ahead of you. The question isn't whether you'll face defeat. The question is, what will you do when you do?